Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're playing some Wildkeepers Rising, and we're really lucky today. We've got a real treat. We got half the development team joining the video today. We got Lyle, as you can see, one of the creators of the game with us here. Lyle, do you want to introduce yourself?
Thanks, Doug. I'm Lyle. I uh, am the art guy on Wildkeepers Rising. I mainly do art and animation, but it's a very small team. It's myself and Sergio that have been making the game. So he deals more with the on the engine side implementation, VFX, sound, all that stuff, and we just both, try to help out where we can and are working at getting this game done. So we're
Awesome,
very happy to be presenting it at Next Fest, and we hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to watch you play today.
awesome. So before we dig in here, how would you describe Wildkeepers? Would you say this is like a bullet hell game? Like, is that what the project is all about?
We uh, based it on a lot of games that we like right now. We also looked at what we thought we could build as a two-man team, and when we looked at everything, having hordes of monsters that you're battling, and then being able to do that with a team of creatures fighting alongside with you sounded really fun, and we thought we could pull it off and make a really awesome, unique game. And this is where we've gotten after a little over a year of development, and we're getting very, very close to going into early access at the end of March. We just
Awesome.
announced our early access release date, so we're excited to get this in front of everybody. And obviously, we have our Next Fest demo that's out now. So please play, please enjoy, join our Discord, and uh, let us know what you think.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's dig in here. And Lyle, so I know typically when we click the play button, there's going to be a cutscene that introduces players to the world, to the story that's going on. I know for the sake of this, we're going to dig right into the gameplay. So I'm going to click play here, and here we go.
Awesome.
Alrighty. So you want to tell me about the character I'm playing right now? Because I
So
got to focus on slaying these mushroom guys.
yep. So you're playing as our initial mainly melee character that you play as. His name is Corin. He's got a sword, and he likes to hit things hit things with it, obviously. But you've just entered the glades. Uh, Ophelia's gone out. There's monsters attacking outside the town, and she hasn't returned. So you've entered the glades, trying to locate her and see what's going on uh, in this world.
Awesome. Now I know we're moving fast and furious, and we've already gone and seen a lot of different interfaces here. I think what we've seen normal in a lot of bullet hell games is the theme here. We're fighting back hordes of enemies. We're leveling up, and just like anything, we've got a lot of power-ups to choose from. So, um, being this is the first level, I'm going to be working through this. I'm assuming that it should be pretty smooth sailing,
Mm-hmm.
but let's see. I think having a couple dashes is going to help me get to Ophelia just a little bit quicker here.
Now, one thing that we wanted to are trying to focus on as we build the game is that you don't just automatically choose the rarest upgrade every time. We want you to make decisions, and like you just chose a common crit there, but you upped your crit. But we want you to make decisions and adjust accordingly. We just don't want people clicking on the shiniest thing every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm sure we'll see that during this demo. I know I've played the demo before. I know I've got my favorite monsters, and I'm one of those players that likes to build up a certain monster.
So
We should get to see my favorite Gramp a little bit later today.
right now, actually, you've just found Ophelia. And there was this strange monolith that's come out of the ground that
Oh,
you.
there's our boy. We'll learn about Gramp in a second.
Yep.
So we've got some story here. Ophelia's been out in the fields, and we're checking up on her. Here's our boy Gramp.
Yep. So
Guardian.
Gramp is a guardian in our world, and these guardians used to be protectors of the world, but in the past they've been cut off and sort of disappeared. And the people living in the town don't really know what happened. These monsters are coming, and you've just restored a connection between the spirit world and your world and the physical world. So I think things are about to get real now, and we're gonna start to learn what's going on.
And by real, you mean more mushrooms are going to be
More
coming to try to
mushrooms,
kill
lots of mushrooms right now.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're playing Ophelia, and okay, so I've got options here. Like again, I'm always going to go for damage, but what's interesting here is you've been seeing, in addition to leveling up and getting to pick a power up for our character, we're also getting these. And what do you call these? What's
we call them sigils in Wildkeepers Rising. They're basically items or abilities that you can attach to your character or one of the guardians that is in your party to give them extra buffs, extra power, different ways to, inflict damage.
Right.
So you've got, go if you want to go through your options and have a look.
Well,
at them,
yeah, okay, so I'm playing Ophelia. Obviously, Gramp I think of as a tank, and there's some really great sigil options here for Gramp. So Guardian only means that this can only be applied to, like Gramp, is that right?
Yeah, so in Wildkeepers Rising, obviously, if your HP goes to 0, that's how you lose. So what this Blood Sacrifice Sigil does is you put it on one of your Guardians, and the damage will be deflected from you to them until their health is at 0, and then you'll start taking damage after that. But it's a way to it's one way to get maintain your character's HP.
Yeah, and then we have some cool things like Ground Spike. We could apply this to Ophelia, we could apply this to our Guardian Gramp, and then we're going to see some interesting synergies where as we level up Gramp, we can level up or have options to level up his threat radius, right? Which will draw enemies to him, which will make Ground Spike hit the enemies. So some cool synergy there. And then, of course, if you want to... Go ahead.
And with some of our upgrades like Ground Spike, you will be able to upgrade the area of damage, and that will actually upgrade some of these sigils too and make the area grow on them that they're inflicting damage and going.
Yeah, cool. And then I think we got Thick Skin, which is pretty, standard, like percentage of damage blocked increased by 30%. If we want to make Gramp the tankiest guy, and that's actually what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Thick Skin. Let's put this on Gramp. And I'm just going to stay behind Gramp here, let Gramp do his thing, and we're just going to make our way to the objective here. So again, we're leveling up here. I'm going to focus on myself. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. So you can also see if a sigil is available for an upgrade. You'll see a little scroll beside it in the upgrade window, and that can influence your decision as well. If you want an upgrade that gives you a sigil, then you may go for that, depending on what you want.
Perfect. So I just went through the sigils again. I picked a health regeneration for Gramp. And what I'm going to do is, this will be the first time I use a Guardian ability, but if I press 1, which you can see the big 1 next to Gramp's health here, that's going to trigger Gramp's special ability, and we'll see. When I trigger it, he runs to me, he slams, and as a ranged hero, that is going to come in handy.
He knocks everybody back from around you.
Yeah.
So we really want you to keep moving and think about how you're positioning yourself when you play Wildkeepers Rising. So when you trigger Gramp's ability, he's going to run to the exact position you were when you hit that button, and that's where he's going to do his ground slam attack.
Oh yeah, and again, building Gramp, we got a legendary shot for boosting health. That's almost doubling it. So you can see if we were in a long level, like I know you've got some levels in this game that go up to 20 minutes long. Just imagining how powerful these Guardians can become during that is pretty exciting. Okay, we've made it.
And this is a very early build of the game, so we're building lots of systems in the future for this game. Like things will change. So play the demo, and you'll get to see where we are with this and experience some of the carnage of of getting a high level team together and all the options that you can currently do with in the demo.
Yeah.
We have lots more things, planned for the game in the future.
Yeah. So I don't know if you just saw, but I got the attack radius increased by 80%. So I think at this point his ground stomp is pretty much clearing the screen.
Yep.
We can also stun here. So can we get it off before we destroy it? Let's see. Yep. So we're stunning. Oh, we got our boy here. And what's this guy's name?
So you've just freed Merkel from his jail cell there, where he was being held. So he's been freed and entered the world once again. And you've got some good options here.
I kind of just want to boost Graham's health as much as I can here. So this is going to add another 25% onto that. And as our hero,
obviously,
let's put our rejuvenation on.
Yep, perfect. So Merkel is a ranged guardian. His ability is he really likes to protect you from the left, and his special, which we just saw you trigger there, where he fires a spray of projectiles to the left. A lot of people ask, why does he only shoot to the left? Well, in this type of game, we want you to play situationally. We want you to have to position yourself. Oh, got legendary fast hands, so he's going to shoot a lot faster now. But we want you to think about the guardians that you're taking, and we don't want everything to just spray damage in all directions. So if you go with Merkel, you have to think about positioning him properly to make him the most effective that he can be.
Oh, cool. I want to try this. So shoot extra 2 projectiles, do 33% less damage. I haven't seen that one yet. Let's give that a go. Okay, so we can see now he's shooting clumps of 3, and luckily with the current objective, we are needing to work our way left.
You are going left.
Merkel is...
but you can see how you just used the special right there.
Yeah.
And nothing was to the left, so it was a little bit of a wasted special. So you really want to hold that to the right time.
Yeah.
Now.
So again, we're queuing up nice clump here. That's some better use of Merkel. There we go.
And Gramph is off doing his own thing, fighting his own battles.
When I need him, here he is, just bam.
But the great thing is we wanted our guardians to have their own behaviors. So he's picking up XP when he's off there defeating creatures, and you can always call him back into the fight with you.
Yeah. And I do love that. I like that I don't have to be always the one that's running around focusing to catch or collect all the XP. It's great that the monsters are also able to pick it up. We're just kind of tagging stuff on here. We're pretty much at the end of the level, so let's
you can see your objective right there.
We can dive into it, and we've made it. So let's get to the next story section here.
Ophelia, you've returned, Gramp.
So this guy here, he is the sort of chief of the village, would you say?
Yeah, he's the village elder, and we're just learning here that years past he actually knew Gramp in his younger days. So we're just hinting at the larger story. They're going back to the spirit realm to heal up and get ready for future battles, and Corrin is wanting to go back out into the glades to look for more guardians.
So Corrin, is he our like eager protagonist, like the world is suffering, I need to do what I can to help kind of guy?
He's one of our heroes. We plan at getting a lot more characters into the game.
Oh, here we go.
Hopefully
okay.
a lot.
We got some choices here. We got some new monsters. So Nipper is one that I've never put time into building. So I do want to try Nipper because we're going to be this level. The objective is find 3 monoliths, survive 10 minutes. So we're going to have some time to build. But sorry, Lyle, I didn't want to cut you off there. Oh yeah, we're going to do this. But so you were talking about some heroes that are in the works?
We've got future heroes in the works. We've got lots of ideas for heroes, so we hope the game gets supported enough that we can get all the content in that we plan for the future. We're really excited. We're hoping to have some new heroes in there by the time of early access. We've got new heroes and guardians on the way.
So, what's our little squirrel friend? What's his name again?
So his name is Nippers. He's actually named after a hamster that I had as a child. That if you got close to it, would just latch onto your finger and try to take it off. But he basically wants to mow down enemies. He wants to get right in their face and wants to just take them out. So he's just gets right in there, right into the battle, and does not hesitate.
And his special ability when he goes big and green, like he just kind of makes me think of like a rabid squirrel. I don't know if that was the goal here.
He just hulks out and tries to take as much stuff out,
but
as many enemies out as he can.
This is really what I'm going to be building here. I'm just going to try to make that as powerful as possible. Oh god, we got some exploding guys. Okay, but I'm not safe. I can't think that I'm safe here. Nippers is getting a little weak.
He was getting weak, but you also saw when a heart dropped, he was like, oh, I'm going to take the heart.
And this is what I needed. So we have feed here. So every bite heals 1% of the damage caused. Let's see what kind of impact this has.
Oh, you got lots of stuff to sustain.
Yeah, Nippers I wouldn't think of, but we'll take it. So let's take what I haven't really tried armor. So let's try the armor. I do have a blade whooshing around Nippers right now, and I'm going to put dodge once on my character. Okay, so we can see now the health that Nippers is getting from his attacks, but I do have to be a little safe. He's a little kind of in a dicey situation here. Okay, it's not going to be enough unless I boost him. Okay, recovery speed. So when a monster goes down, they're just temporarily out of the fight, right?
Yeah, they'll go down. They're spirit creatures, so they're going to go down for a period of time, but once they've rested, they're going to enter the battle again and fight right alongside you.
Awesome. Okay, I'm starting to feel just a little bit better. We were able to boost feed. Oh, yeah, let's get damage boosting. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But things are getting tight, and these exploding mushroom guys are making me feel a little uneasy.
You're going to want to... We've been talking a lot. You're going to want to up your team's power soon because they're descending on you.
Alrighty, so I'm going to get a tanky boy here. So we're going to go with Buzz. I like Buzz. We'll see what he does here in a second. And let's start going with... that's what I was mentioning earlier, aggro radius, to just help draw attention to monsters to him. And again, that synergy we were also talking about, let's put ground spike on Buzz so that as the enemies are coming to him, he's going to just periodically be able to do a ground spike. Okay, great. So we've got a chest up here. I can see it on the minimap. I don't think we found a chest yet, so we're going to see what that does. Let's extend the super duration. We're going to see what Buzz does. So let's send Nippers in, and let's get this chest.
And you can already see not counting upgrades, the combinations of characters, guardians, and sigils gives so many options already.
So this is our first chest. And what makes a chest different from like a leveling up or finding a sigil?
So these are global upgrades to your entire team.
I see.
So this is going to give everybody on your team a little bit of a boost.
Okay, perfect.
Depending on your choice.
think based on the build we're doing right now, we're probably going to go with effect duration if we want Nippers to stay in that crazy mode, and if we want Buzz to spin just a little bit longer. So we can... and we also just want to keep making our way to the objective points here. Again, my thought process right now is when this gets a little dicey, is just hang with Nippers, he'll clear the space, and we'll keep moving.
We also have guardians that cause different effects in the world, like burning and freezing and stun, and that effect duration gets affected by that as well.
So here's Buzz Super. He's going to spin. And Lyle, if you can tell me, what are these little... So I'm seeing sigils on the ground here and there. Can you tell me what that's for?
Sigils on the ground?
Yeah, like maybe I'm not using the right word. These are sigils, but
yes.
Let's first put extra health on Buzz here. But like little like symbol tablets on the ground. I think Nippers just picked one up.
Oh, yeah. those are for upgrades when you're back in the town.
Oh, okay, so we'll learn about that in a few minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's different currencies to purchase upgrades.
Yeah. Okay, let's we got aggro radius on Buzz, so let's boost that health just so he can take more of a beating, and then we're gonna get a new boy here. As much as I want to go with Gramp, I know we haven't seen Splizz yet, and I know Splizz is kind of neat. So we're gonna go with Splizz. Looks like Splizz is shooting like a projectile.
Yep. So Splizz is another ranged guardian, and you know it's great to be able to have that mix and decide at what distances you want to fight, and you know, just build your team around what you're trying to do or what the level demands.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got to another chest here. The one nice thing with Nippers that we were able to get him is, I think he has a perk that when he bites something and doesn't kill it, his next attack will do more damage. So we were able to get that on him. Okay. Let's, we haven't seen Dazzle yet, but I do want to extend its duration. And I want to, you know, 1 health a second for surviving 10 minutes. Definitely a big fan of that. And I'm going to put that on Buzz. And I'll put the... You know what? Actually, let's switch that around. I want to survive. So we'll rejuvenate. We're going to get the chest here. Oh, cool. We've got crit chance, flat damage. I'm going to go with...
super cooldown.
I'm going to go with crit chance, though.
Okay.
We'll pick up the health. And we're going to continue making our way here to the next shrine. And we're... Okay, so here's what our boy does here. So he, like... I love this animation here. He, like, hypnotizes everybody around. Would you call it, like, hypnotizing?
Yeah, he's basically mesmerizing them with his dance here, his little display.
Pure attractiveness of his feathers.
They can't believe how amazing he is.
Those mushrooms. Easily impressed. Okay, now Smack. We've got descriptions here. Smack literally poops health power-ups. It gives crit chance. So I'm comfortable with the power of my team. Smack sounds like he's going to help us sustain. And if I'm understanding right, this guy's just going to hang out with us and literally just drop... Yeah, there we go. He just drops health on the ground. And then we'll see what his special does.
So he likes to hang close to you. He's a little nervous out there. And, you know, sometimes we have accidents when we get nervous. But basically, if you're moving, he's going to try to leave a trail of health for everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
He can't pick it up, but your teammates can. And then he'll up everybody's crit if you hit his special as well.
Super's crit chance increased by 20%. Good timing. Not like I feel like we need it. So what we'll do is, let's see if we can pull this off here. All damage redirected. It's evil, but it's fine. So
now remember, he can't pick up his own heart, so if he takes damage,
I mean, it's going to be a test of resilience for Smack here. Okay, but if we, so that's the super. So the skull next to health means crit chance, right? So if we got that, okay, Nippers is going to go totally.
So now nuts. Nippers is critting because of the crit that Smack just gave.
Okay, awesome. We're going to mesmerize here. We're going to let the team build up their super again. We're going to keep going. We still got time to survive here. We're going to start working our way around to these chests. See how powerful we can get. Okay, let's go flat damage increase. I think we got some other options here, but I think that's what I'm looking for here, just more damage. And we're going to do that combo again. We're going to do Smack, followed by Nippers, and we're going to just clear the map.
Nice.
While Nippers goes nuts. Yeah, feeling pretty confident at this point. Let Buzz spin for the heck of it. And we're going to touch this.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, we got some...
This is actually a level up. You leveled up right when you were touching the chest.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we need the health here, but let's just... Buzz can spin longer.
This Buzz is going to get dizzy there spinning.
Yeah.
And now you've got the chest.
Okay. So let's do another 5% flat increase for the team. And we'll head north now to the next chest. Let's do our little combo here again while we're moving moving upwards. And I love that. As Nippers runs around, he's also picking up the experience as he goes, so I don't have to worry about it. Getting a little close to me, these monsters, so we'll do the ability. What's his name again? Little Hypno Boy?
Spliz?
Spliz, yeah.
Yes.
Buzz is doing his own thing behind us, just totally causing mayhem. And we're going to go north here, paying close attention to these exploding guys.
The one thing I love as a full team is you've got your creatures that have their own behaviors. They're doing their own things. They're fighting in their way, but it's all working together with what you're doing.
Yeah.
You just gave Buzz way more aggro, so the creatures are really going to want to descend on him.
Definitely. And I'm going to put the barrier on me. So barrier absorbs damage up to 100 points of damage. After not receiving damage for 6 seconds, it regenerates. So I'm not really buffing myself here besides my survivability. I'm going to let my monsters do the work. And then you can see how my health bar has now been split to show the shield.
Yes,
so we're going to have Spliz do his thing. And we're reaching to the next. So we have a new enemy type here. Looks like a ranged shooter. Buzz can deal with that. We'll just hang out here while everybody
did a good job of it.
And we'll do our combo. Let Nippers clear these big guys. And we're going to keep going. Ooh, 50% for Buzz. Let's take that. Oh, is this a little achievement that we had pop up there?
Yep,
you've got, okay. Shoot. Okay.
You've got a mimic to deal with. You're in good shape.
Okay.
For it,
yeah, we got him beat. Oh, jeez. Okay. Looks like we've got. Let's do crit chance for Nippers. Okay, so we beat the mimic. Was not expecting that. Did not know mimics were in this game.
We're going to be putting lots of secrets and building up the fun, unexpected secrets in the game, and that's just one of them that's included.
Now,
in this
I gotta ask, because I think when it comes to mimics, one of the things that I always think of is like the Dark Souls series, where I forget where they introduced them, but let's just 2 to 7 seconds. Let's do that.
He's gonna dance for a while.
Yeah, but I think it was in Dark Souls where you could tell a mimic chest when like the chain was broken. Are there any like secrets to the mimic? Are they in just like not different at all from normal chest to a mimic chest? Like any secret, or are they like you'll never be able to tell the difference between a mimic chest? Our
mimics
and a normal chest?
mimic chest very, very well.
Right.
In the game.
Gotcha.
But we want unexpected things to happen in the battle, and you have to adjust. So being in a tight situation and thinking you're going to power up and get a chest and then have another enemy on the field, just felt evil to us and a fun thing to do. But if you defeat it, you do get a heart and stuff. So it's a great way if you can defeat it without taking much damage to get a little bit of health back as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. So a little bit of risk going for the chest as you see them. I gotta say, Nipper's really carrying this run here. We gotta survive for another minute and a half here. And then anytime the enemies are getting a little tight, we got a little. And you've got
that legendary upgrade that's gonna really slow them down.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this last chest here. Can't be more than one mimic. Yeah, no, we're safe now. We'll do the flat damage increase.
You never know how many mimics.
We'll let Buzz do his thing. So when it comes to mimics, is it like there's like one in a map, or is it set up in a way that every chest could be a mimic? Like just by chance. I'm sure the percentage is low, but
you never know. I don't know how to answer that without giving too much away, but there's a chance anything can happen.
Yeah.
We want the unexpected to happen.
Yeah. Awesome.
No, there's a chance that it's a mimic.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, I'm feeling pretty confident we're gonna just be able to survive here for the 30 seconds. We've got our team pretty boosted up here.
Yep, you're doing a great job defending the forest.
Now, Nippers, I just love seeing the health just coming off of Nippers just because of how powerful he is.
Yep.
So that's pretty awesome. So we've got lots of mushrooms on the field, but no concern. We can dance. And I love that aggro radius for Buzz
Yep.
off to the side that I don't even really have to worry about him. He's just going to have the monsters charge on him. Oh, beat them all.
Ooh, nice.
One upgrade. Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. Oh, this is cool. So I love, so we knew Nippers was doing work here. I love the damage summary at the end of the mission. And level 10, is this the max level? Or is this the max amount of power-ups that can be given to a...
That's the amount of power-ups that a creature can receive during a run.
Got you. So we did build heavily into Nippers. He clearly showed up for it, and carried us through that. So that's awesome. Okay, and then all right, these were the things that I was picking up off the ground. So we've got some rewards here. These carry over with us into future levels, and I think we're gonna go back into the village here for the first time, maybe, and kind of see. And here's our sigils. So we can choose 2 sigils to unlock. We can see all the ones here that we've already, the ones that we're used to. And I already know from my experience with playing the demo up to now, this is one of my favorites. So we've got Entanglement, a copy of the Guardian appears, sharing health. Like this is my favorite. We're gonna start with that one. Hopefully we can put that to use. And then we've got a lot of options.
A lot more choices.
We've got a lot of options here. Okay, because I had a question about this one. Exploding corpses. Enemies explode undead, dealing 10 damage at a 2.5 meter radius to everyone. Does that include me? Does that include my guardians?
You should try it and find out.
Okay, we'll unlock that one too and see how that goes.
It says everyone.
Yeah.
So everyone. When Sergio writes everyone, he usually means everyone.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So that's okay. So this is, I think, our first time in the village. We've got little markers to help us around. But so sigils, that's what we just saw. If we wanted to unlock some more power-ups there. Upgrades. Oh, this is where our little pickups during the mission come into play. So these are persistent upgrades that stay with us through the rest of the game, right? Where if we wanted to upgrade our damage or crit chance, this is where we're doing it. Is that right?
Currently, this is the system that we have in game, and this is where you can do straight upgrades on different things as you collect the currencies.
Awesome. Well, we are gonna just pile in to some just baseline stuff that I always think is worthwhile here. Oops. Make sure that sticks. Great. So we know that we spent that there. Oh, and this is the spirit realm. So if I go into here, is this kind of where I'm seeing all the friends that we've met along the way? Is that what this is? So and I think we can kind of see some very misty outlines of maybe creatures yet to be discovered. Is that how we should be interpreting the spirit realm?
Those are spirits that are locked away that you have to free right now. Amazing. So that's a good interpretation that you've got friends out there that need saving.
Awesome. Oh, and we can also see what each creature does here. It'll tell us
You can see what their attributes are and what you can potentially upgrade during a run.
Awesome. Okay, great. Let's return here. Do another quick walk around the town. Nice
so we have some areas that are still for future consideration. Awesome. But the town is getting slowly more populated with things to do.
Awesome. And we've got quests here. So it looks like this is where we're seeing like the achievements come into play. When I was playing, popping up. So this is cool. I understand this is kind of a newer feature to the game. Is that right?
Yeah, we just implemented this recently, and there'll be more quests and more achievements coming in the future.
Awesome. So besides checking those buildings, I can check in with our friends here. We got Chief Aldrich, who tells us a little bit about what he used to do. We got our friend Ophelia. Oh, and I see. So this is where, if we wanted to, we could change heroes, right? We could just click on Ophelia, and just like in the spirit realm, we could click on Corin. We could see all that he does, and that's perfect. Awesome. Alrighty, let's try Ophelia for the next one, and then we've got missions here. So if we wanted to continue, we can click missions, and then okay, great, we have like a mission board. So we've got the highlighted. I think monoliths is probably what we just did.
Yeah, that's what you just completed.
Everything. Oh, cool. We got some mysterious clouds.
There's some map that's hidden there. But if you do click on monoliths, just real quick to see if you are somebody that wants to try higher difficulty levels and get more rewards, we do have some different difficulties if you want to go test your might.
Awesome. Alrighty, let's. I want to rescue a monster, and I want to rescue.
Why don't you go for Riza or Kiraboom?
Okay, let's go for Riza, and let's start this. So we're gonna rescue, and I think this is our first rescue mission. So we know this is where I go for the monster. We just did Nippers. Let's go with Turtail, because we gotta get some damage happening. So
yeah, Turtail's kind of a little bit of a hybrid in between damage dealer, but you can make him tanky as well if you want to.
And I'm just gonna thread the needle here. Oh, and yes, we do want Gramp. Gramp is my favorite. I love Gramp. But let's just to test it. Turtail's special is kind of like this wrecking ball tail whip, which kind of controls and pushes everybody away. Is that right?
It sucks enemies in around him and then smashes them away. Yes.
Got it. Ooh,
oh.
This is what I wanted to see. So I know we're going to try Exploding Corpses, but I got to try Entanglement. And for now, I'm going to put it on Gramp, because why not 2 Gramps? I think that's the best. And so they share this special like power-up meter, right? So if I hit the special ability, they're both going to come charging? I guess we'll try it.
Well, let's try it and find out.
There we go. Yeah, great. Slam. Yep. Good luck, enemies. Okay, so back to our objective. Riza will appear in 4 minutes. And one thing that, again, playing the demo that's interesting for new players is they'll find that as you run around, Ophelia is going to shoot at the enemy closest to it, which is great. It lets you focus on playing with your monsters. But if you are a person that feels like they really need to control where they're going, we do have manual attacks here. That once that's enabled, you'll see Ophelia will stop shooting. Now it tracks to your cursor. Now you can shoot where you want to go. You can hold. You can just keep progressing the direction that you want to go.
And you just took piercing, so your arrows are going to go through the first enemy it hit. They hit, do damage, and travel. Hopefully hit another one after that.
Now, because I have monsters that are creating so much space for me, I think in terms of shooting arrows, I can kind of go brain dead here. So I'm going to switch it back to the auto shooting.
Yep.
And we'll go there. But it's a good option.
We recommend that you play with the auto shooting, but some people really want to have more control, so we do offer that option currently.
Awesome. Okay, so we also went with aggro radius for Gramp, just because, as an archer character, I want to be able to move freely. And I just want to make sure that, as I'm looking at the minimap, I'm making my way to the next monster unlock, but I do see that we have some chests here, up at the top here. And I want to get those. So we're going to thread the needle a little bit, keep moving. We've leveled up again.
So critically active.
Yeah, that's something new. I haven't seen that one.
So every time you dash, it's going to get up your team's crit chance,
awesome,
I believe.
Awesome. Go slam. Let's touch this. Yeah, for a team like this, we're going to go with attack size, just so that Shockwave and Tail Whip can be just a little bit bigger.
Yep.
I definitely don't want to be taking these big Gramp guys for granted in terms like they are taking damage at this point, so maybe I should start to think a little bit more about health boosts. But again, let's get this other chest. I'm risking it. I feel like I won't encounter another Mimic right now, but who knows? And then 2 Gramps on the field. I'm going to go 20%. Oh, here's our chest. Let's do a flat damage increase. And now we're going to start to make our way down to the next creature.
And you can always pause the game and look at how your statistics have been upgraded. There's a full breakdown.
Oh, awesome. Is that like... okay. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is the green highlights our stats that we've upgraded.
Yeah, that you've boosted. So you can see the boost that you've put on creatures. below and how it's affecting the stats in the pause screen.
Great, and we have a nice little legend over here telling us which icon is related to which stat, so that's great. Alrighty, let's keep moving. We still have 2 minutes till Riza appears, and we still got one more monster on the field that can help us out. So we're gonna make our way towards that. Get some crit happening. I am missing Nippers a little bit.
I bet.
having a guy right around us to clear the screen and go totally nuts, but Grant clearing things out every once in a while still helps big time. Oh, let's do Rejuvenation. Or, sorry, yeah, Rejuvenation. I do want to get that on Gramp, just because this should affect both Gramps. And I think that will probably just help with sustain as we get through this. Oh, taking a little bit of damage myself here, but I've got lots of health poops to sustain myself.
Yes. He's just leaving a trail of breadcrumbs so that
we won't talk about the lore behind how health hearts are ingested, but
yes.
But let's get Gramp up here. We'll keep moving.
It's just something that's cute and funny.
Yeah. And we'll pick up these little markings too, just because we know that that's going to boost up our stats. But again, we're going to thread the needle. We're going to keep moving. Get Gramp down here. Let's go. Gramp, come on. I am being a little bit reckless.
One thing I love when you're freeing creatures is you don't know what part of the map that creature shrine is going to pop up on. So you could be right next to it, or you could have a lot of adventuring to do to get there.
Yeah. Now I do recognize I'm playing a little bit reckless. I'm gonna move the Rejuvenation over to me, just so I can start getting some health back. Again, the way I like to play this game is I do like to build my monsters over my my hero. So I gotta make sure I don't fully go tunnel vision, as I often do. Let's get Gramp down here. Yeah, okay, let's keep going with the health on Gramp. I know that was a common upgrade, but what the hey. Gramp's my guy. He deserves a healthy life. We're gonna get the wrecking ball here. And we're gonna dash with thread. We're gonna go for it. Here we are.
You made it.
Oh, hello, Nipper. We'll take you. Now, we are getting Nipper late in the level, so I don't expect we'll be able to build him like we did last time.
You do have a couple of chests here looking at your mini-map that are really close together.
We're going to grab this. Yikes!
I love the fear.
Yeah. The fire. Okay, great. Riza's been found, and we got a little bit of a trek to go find Riza. Let's keep going on the aggro radius here. Grant just off fighting his own battles. Love that.
They're back to health now.
Yeah. And I am feeling a little bit better. I'm going to move Rejuvenation back to Gramp just to keep him moving. Let's get the crit going.
And you can see with Gramp's AI and how he targets enemies that depending on the positioning of each duplicate of him, they go to different spots and fight differently.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Then when I need him, I can call him. And Nippers, fight your dying breath. So Nippers is down. Looks like he'll be down for 20 seconds here. And when he gets back up, is he just going to know to run to me and catch back up to me?
Yep. He will work hard to get back into the battle.
Awesome. All right. Okay, great. So we're, again, me playing a little reckless. We want to keep moving. Teresa. Let's get the... So our guy here, Mr. Poopy Hearts, what's that name again? Smack.
Smack.
He is really like a buffer. Like he's going to be buffing our crit chance for all of our monsters. He's dropping health to sustain us. He's kind of a support monster.
He that was our original intent, was to build a support creature that and could we make a support creature function in a good way in the game. So yeah, he's full support.
Perfect. Getting a little bit more sustain to myself for the shields, and let's keep moving. Teresa. We're gonna go. Honestly, I have not achieved the level of comfort I did in the last level, in this level. Like, I do have to pay attention to my health. We might lose Nippers again here, but we're moving. We're moving.
Yeah, having Nippers come so late into the run, he's not as upgraded.
We could just play into that. Like, Nippers, if you're going to die, recover a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And we're going to go this way.
Oh.
And we're
You're
forcing.
Your team is suffering.
They suffer for me.
Yes, yes. They're giving their all for you.
And I'm just okay. We're almost there. We're almost to reason now. I think Gramp is ready to run again. Yikes! We're okay. Kind of pulling out everybody's moves here just to clear some space here. Yeah, Gramp, let's get you some health. Okay.
The good thing is you do have Smack that is dropping those hearts. And
I gotta do a better job remembering that Smack is just doing his best there.
Yeah, he's what's sustaining you right now.
Yeah. Alrighty. We can make a break for Riza, I think. Let's go. Okay. Obviously, Riza is protected by the biggest monsters we faced.
Yeah, you've got a pretty good horde.
We can pin him down. We can pin him down.
Oh, but you did get there.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
If you finish this, I think Smack is going to be the hero of the day on this run.
Maybe. It'll be interesting to see the stats. That's for sure.
Unfortunately, we aren't showing how much healing and
right.
Other than damage, what creatures have done.
This makes me a little concerned. I've got. We'll be okay. We'll be okay,
yes.
But
you've got a couple creatures down.
We've got Gramp basically being a phalanx. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We are okay.
You're gonna have to. Oh, he's coming over to help now.
Everything is fine.
Oh,
our
Turtail's back up.
Okay. Let's do the stun. Is this gonna make or
Go
break?
for it to everybody. You can control who has it though.
Okay, we gave it to Nippers, and this is where everything went wrong. Joking. Okay, we won.
Well, you got it. You pulled it off.
Yeah, we'll try that one out next mission. Wow. So what's really interesting here is we had Gramp for most of the mission, but you can just see how much weight Nippers does as like a damage monster here, getting it, so close to the end of the mission, still cranking out quite a bit of the same amount as Turtail and about half of Gramp, so that's a pretty high impact monster for damage. Alrighty,
yeah, definitely.
So we're back. We can pick 2 sigils to unlock. Let's see what we got here. Enemies entering a bubble radius 5 meters. Move half speed. Okay, cool. Movement speed. So we can make somebody move a little bit faster, and then we can
a little bit.
Yeah. Well, let's try it. Let's go with that. And then we've got Toxic Trail. Let's oh wait, we got some new things here. So Toxic Trail, acid puddle causing 10.6 damage appears, lasting for 5 seconds.
So basically the ones to the left are your weapons. They're going to be damage dealing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Type abilities. The bonuses, this is your healing, this is health, this is crit, this is affecting different attributes,
Now, what is this reroll button here? Is this like what is this icon here if I click on it? Is it nothing? One sigil reroll.
So when you're in a run now, because you've unlocked past those 2, you have unlocked the ability to re-rolls at different re-roll options during your run.
I want to try this. I feel like if anybody's trying to do like a min-max build, I want to try this with Ophelia. If I can be a good archer, and build Ophelia and get that happening, that might be some fun. Oh man. Okay, so I don't know if I have. Let's just take a quick peek here. Maybe I can boost something. Crit bonus.
Yeah. So you're adding.
Gotta make sure we get that to stick. I do want to get faster a little bit. Is there? Let's do some regeneration.
Okay.
We're moving. Okay. So next up, let's do the next mission. And let's rescue another. Let's rescue Kiraboom. I think I haven't spent much time with Kiraboom, so we're gonna go with this.
Nice.
I'm gonna stick with Ophelia, and we're gonna see what builds we can do here. I would like to test out the double damage, just for kicks. Okay, we got Riza. Let's try Riza. Hive Mother that will lay eggs to build an army of little critters. Let's go with it.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Riza's one of my current favorite guardians. And you can see that she's
is sticking her butt into the ground. And
yeah, she's laying eggs.
Okay. And do these eggs, do they hatch after a certain amount of time, or is it triggered by her special?
It looks like her special's ready, so
right.
let's see what happens.
Okay, so she yells, and the grossest things I've ever seen come out of the ground, come out of the eggs, and are now swarming. Oh, cool. And so Riza's upgrades make them more powerful. Looks like more health. Now, I did say that I did kind of want to boost myself here.
Ooh, and you've got your double damage right off the bat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but we got to be a good archer. We got to be good.
Yeah.
So let's. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit more damage than I was doing before. We're gonna risk with the chests. We're gonna go with damage. We are going to try to boost Riza and Ophelia up, and then if we can get a tank here on our next monster, that would be pretty great. Let's. We're gonna boost flat damage. That's
so you're just going for precision. Precision. If you miss, you're in trouble right now.
I won't miss. That's
yeah.
And then we're gonna try to do damage to the most enemies that we can. So we can see when we're critting here, we're already hitting into 70. I think I just took damage though, so I'm not being the greatest archer.
Oh, you're going down quick.
Okay, so we gotta. Okay, Reese's hatchlings cause 50% damage. Yikes. Okay, so this might fail. Let's get some more guys going here. I've got the health back. And I gotta, practice the ancient saying of don't stand in the red.
Yes.
Don't stand in the fire. Okay. Shoot extra 2 projectiles. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Even though it's less damage, it's still gonna hit more enemies, and it's more arrows. Did we get what we wanted here? Let's see. I want Riza to be our damage guy. We're gonna go with Spliz just for so that we have a panic button.
Yep.
And we're gonna keep moving. Yes. Let's go with hatchling health, and let's make sure our hatchlings are staying alive, or staying up rather.
So you can see the number of hatchlings you have by Reese's health.
Oh, I'm seeing 8.
That little. Yep.
Perfect. Here come the hatchlings. They're running down. We're not gonna stay on the red. Oh yeah, they're starting to cover the screen a little bit, which is great. Get those big green orbs. What do we got here? Fast hands. We're okay. So I'm seeing kind of a new icon on the map here in the lower right of the mini-map, which look like nasty little nests.
Yes, the infested mounds.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're going to be spewing more monsters onto the field periodically.
Okay. This might be kind of a dangerous place to hang out, but we've got a job to do here. And
this goes back to my Gauntlet Legend days,
yeah,
where you had the tunnels that you had to destroy with all the enemies.
Right.
So
totally.
that was definitely a inspiration for the infested mounds here.
Cool. We're gonna get more damage on Reese's spawn. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go. Okay, Buzz is gonna be our tank. We're gonna see if we can maybe get some aggro on Buzz to help us clear space. Okay, and now we can see the benefits of Riza really just eating apart that mound.
Yep.
We're gonna stay out of the red like a good little player. We're gonna make sure Riza's doing her thing. Buzz can spin. So we got a new enemy here that I didn't mention. We got the eyeball guy, which looks like he shoots a laser beam kind of across the map, right?
Yes. Yeah. He's shooting horizontally.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
dear.
Entanglement.
Yeah. So let's experiment. We're gonna put this on Riza, and we're gonna just see, can we have 16 bugs on the map here, and just kind of
maybe.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're up here. I also have to be better about getting these little markings on the ground.
Oh, the XP? Is that
Yeah,
what you mean?
not the XP, but the power up thing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
that wasn't good.
Not good, not good. Do I have anything to deal? Nope. I just gotta play better. That's how I deal with it.
But this is how you can see how if you are really needing health, you might go for a common upgrade because hoping for a certain sigil, a certain ability.
Now, okay. Fast hands. Ophelia is gonna be. So this is it. I want to see if at the end of this mission I can have done. Oh, okay. Okay, we're okay though.
It almost got
okay.
you.
We're okay. Ay. Okay, so but we're fine. Oh, okay. I want to see if I, as Ophelia, can have done more damage than my monsters. Dashing reduces cooldown and creep that. Let's play into that a little bit more. We're gonna keep screaming, keep the bugs up.
So right now, one of your spiders has 12. They both have 12 now. So you've got 24 little minions somewhere on the map devouring things.
Good. We like that. Okay, let's get the health over to Buzz. Hey, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, we're going to start to rejuvenate health. We're going to give the extra health to Buzz. Feeling a little bit better. Okay, and here comes the cavalry of the nastiest bugs. Okay, good. We're not. Let's. We're going to go with the health. Get a little. It's the. You know what's these? It's these lasers that are kicking my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a lot of lasers happening, and okay, we're fine though. We're being a good player.
At least we, have a marker on the ground right now. But let's see.
Riza can support 4 more hatchlings. Oh, bet we need hatchlings. Come on, guys. Produce more hatchlings. They need. We gotta jack these numbers up.
Yes.
So they should both be able to have 12 now. 12 hatchlings out on the field with our buffs, I think. So
You might have upgraded it once before too.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You might want to pause and check, but yeah, you. Oh,
let's see. Can we check that? So resist 70% health. Okay, just the one. So they can do 4 more hatchlings than normal. I think the baseline is 8, maybe.
So you should be at 12 each now.
Okay. Let's do Dazzle again. I would go with the health with Buzz, but I don't think we were able to get the aggro upgrade for him. And we're going to get Barrier. Nope. We're going to get Barrier on, what the heck? Riza.
Okay.
And we're going to go, let's go with Nipper. Just for the sake of it. Just because we like Nipper.
Sounds good.
We're going to get this chest and we're going to backtrack. We're safe. Flat damage. Nice. We're gonna keep moving.
Kiraboom is on the board, so
yeah, we're gonna get over to him now. We're gonna make sure our bugs are still spawning. Nipper's gonna clear the way for us with the bugs. Ooh, we just lost a bunch of bugs. Oh, why not? Let's do this.
Trying to up those crits.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about Ophelia right now.
Yeah, your creatures have taken some damage though.
Yeah, and I think that might be the cost of. Oh, aggro radius. The cost of investing into Ophelia is just,
So why did you decide to take aggro radius there over reducing Riza's the speed that she lays her egg?
So we got 15 and 16 eggs on the field right now. It's okay. But we've lost Nippers, which is fine. Nippers loves to give his life for us. We're gonna. Yeah, let's keep the aggro radius going. I just kind of want to make sure anything I can do to make sure that the monsters aren't hitting me. So because if they hit me, I think I need to have a little bit of time to build up that whether it was 5 or 6 seconds to double my damage again. So flat damage increase. We got an achievement there, which is oh dear, this is where it all went wrong.
You're at full health right now. You could put it on Ophelia.
Oh, okay. This is where it all went wrong.
Yeah, now we're playing with fire.
Okay, but as long as okay, great. But they're far away from me. I can see. So it looks like when I kill them, there's like a little burst of energy around them. We won.
Yes.
We'll try that again next time. And we did it. We successfully outdamaged all of our monsters. So it is possible that Ophelia can be a messenger of destruction. All right.
Yeah, we want you to have fun playing as your characters as well.
Perfect. I gotta say, I've been really enjoying the music. It's nice to finish a 10-minute level like that and then come back to town and have this nice, whimsical, light, welcoming song to welcome me back and lower my blood pressure.
Yeah, we've got a wonderful composer that's developing the music for us.
Oh dear. I can do unhindered and double damage. This is science that needs to be tested. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I should also get back. Let's get Toxic Trail. I do want to work down the weapons trail a little bit as well.
Yeah, I just want to shout out Daniel Keating, who is doing our music and doing a wonderful job composing it all for the game.
Yeah, so. It has been beautiful. It's been awesome so far. So really, shout out to him.
So you're sticking with Ophelia?
Yeah, we're gonna stick with Ophelia. I do like the feeling of being a ranged hero with my guardians out in the field, just doing their thing.
Should we eliminate the infested mounds now, or?
Yeah. So to get to this, okay? Monsters get 20%. Release one guardian to make it even. So there's unlocked when Cole is rescued. I want to go rescue Cole just because I want to get to clear the bridges out. So
wonderful.
We're gonna start here. Okay, and here we go. One thing I didn't do is I maybe could have upgraded my hero a little bit there.
Oh yes.
Oh, and we're gonna okay.
Go straight
Angry
to
Cat
Cure Boom.
that will scratch monsters for lots of damage. Meow Boom is the special power. Okay, so Cure Boom. Now, I am just not playing good. But let's keep moving. Okay, Cure Boom. Okay, that's great. But she's dead now for a bit.
Yes, she's down for a bit.
Lyle, tell me how this works. Cure Boom just cleared the map, and I can make that 20% bigger?
Yes. The longer range.
200% crit if Cure Boom explodes with less than... Oh, interesting. So I can self-destruct Cure Boom if she's getting low in health.
Yes. And then when she regenerates, obviously, she'll get back to full health. So we really want you to think about when you're triggering that super.
Yeah.
How you're using her.
Now, I can definitely feel me at the start of the level here, now having to dodge and weave. Cure Boom might be a good monster for when you've got, like, a Gramp kind of set up to tank for you. But looks like she's back.
There's lots of interesting builds that you can do with Cure Boom around her special and apart from it, too.
Gotcha.
So,
okay, cool. So we've got Nipper on the field just because we love Nipper. Okay, we've got... We're going to go with Feed for Nipper just for some stain. Oh, man. Okay, this is a hard choice because I got Unhindered, which is boosting my damage by 50% as long as I'm not taking damage for a certain amount of time. So, of course, I want to stack that with double damage. Rejuvenation's going to help sustain, but Entanglement, dude. How can you not choose Entanglement? We're going to put Entanglement on Nipper because that just seems like the recipe right now. And we're going to go with Effect Duration to keep Nipper in his rabid state a little bit longer. Okay, great.
I think effect duration, just so you're aware, is more when you're causing status effects on enemies.
Oh, okay. So that's good to know.
So, like, your stun, causing them burn damage and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know for next time. Okay, we're God, the chance of mimics, man. Feeling a little fragile right now. Attack size. I'm kind of happy with the screen clearing capabilities already.
Yeah.
We're gonna go flat damage. Because why not flat damage for nippers?
You've only seen one or two mimics since you started playing. So.
We're gonna get over here now. Grab this chest. Okay. Attack size %. Is that gonna help nippers with his jaws hit more enemies?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with that then.
Yes.
That sounds good. And we're gonna start collecting the rest of the monsters to help us hang out for another 3.5 minutes. And boost. I love that. I love that so much.
You got your crew.
Nippers is just going totally nuts and can help me keep moving the way that I want to keep going.
Kiraboom's just working at keeping up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm keeping an eye on Kiraboom because I do want to use that explosive power when she is really light on health. Let's see. Who do I want to go with here? I think I need a big meatball. So we'll go with Buzz.
I think it's interesting because you're the only ranged attacker right now.
Yeah.
So kind of fun.
And that's I think that's what I like about Ophelia is I can just kind of have my guys creating space for me, and then I can move around the map, collect objectives as I need.
Nice.
So we're making really good progress here. Oh, he's so fast.
I actually love playing as Corrin and getting right in the fray with them. Yeah.
Can you give us any like thoughts on? I know you mentioned you're working on some heroes. Do you have any other game styles that you're exploring in terms of the actual hero that people will be playing?
Oh, actual play styles?
Yeah, because like we know Corrin is up in the faces with his sword. Ophelia is able to hang it in the back lines with her bow. Any other gameplay styles that you're exploring with heroes that may come in the future?
Yes.
If you can't talk about it, I respect that.
Obviously, a lot of it is like stretching things in different directions. So playing with speed, playing with damage, playing with range, and how that all works. But I'm going to keep my lips sealed and until they're ready for prime time.
Yeah, no, understood. That's cool.
We have one character that we've been wanting to get into the game since the beginning of development. Actually, it was actually, I believe, one of the first concepts for characters that I ever did.
Oh,
it just didn't make sense to have it be the first character that you play, so it just got pushed back. But it's in development right now and will be getting implemented soon. So we're excited to be working on him.
While you were saying that, I have made Nippers the grossest thing in the game. Oh, we did that.
What?
Okay, so Nippers now turns green and becomes a rabbit squirrel and just like looks like. So this is the acid trail thing, and this is so gross.
Yeah.
Nippers just seems like the worst house pet in the world right now. Do not get a Nippers as a house pet.
You don't let it inside.
You don't let Nippers inside. This is gross. But it's so effective, and that's what we're looking for. And this is gonna get gross.
But let's look at all the upgrades right now, because there's one there that actually.
Wow! Allies restore 20 when Kiraboom. So restore 20 health when Kiraboom explodes. So it's like an explosion of health.
So we have some upgrades to help Kiraboom also be a bit of a support character if you want.
That's pretty cool.
Now that is a common version of that upgrade.
Which it would be awesome to see. So I assume a legendary version would maybe be like 80 health or something for those critical moments where you've got to not only clear the map but also just heal the whole team. Now
it can be effective.
Yeah, I can't let this go. I can't let this go.
Yeah, I understand.
We're gonna absorb some damage. We'll put that on Buzz just to be a little bit hardier. I'm feeling pretty safe here. We'll have Cole in another minute. But with Nippers, 2 Nippers just having some issues, but very powerful. to clear the map for us. I'm pretty confident we can get through anything right now. But I did notice these bridges here are blocked off, and I think that might be for a bit of a story beat or an upcoming mission that we might be able to tackle.
Yeah, you can't get over to the other side of the map, and there's these slime-covered barricades right now.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll go cool there. Kirboom getting a little bit light on health. Keeping an eye on that. Oh, and then recovery speed. Probably pretty good for Kirboom as a build. Yep. That's an interesting build. Maybe when you're set up, buffing Kirboom to recover quickly, and then just being able to blow up all the time.
It's another way to go.
Yeah,
you're starting to see the possibilities with a creature.
Yeah, totally. Okay, we're just gonna keep boosting Smash Up. There's no way that I'm out damaging Nippers here. Nippers is just a total machine at this point. Okay, but it's fine.
When you least expect it.
Yeah, we're set up nicely.
You had Splizz there to take down the tear.
Yeah, we totally controlled it. We'll go with Legendary Buzz here. We'll get Buzz Crown Spike because why not? Let's get that. And luckily, Cole spawned right at us here, so we are.
Oh, you got very.
Yeah. We'll blow up everything, and we'll just take this down.
You lucked out.
Very good. And it doesn't matter at this point. We'll just break this down. And we got Cole. And then I think the next one is we can take on the bridges. So yeah, Nipper, no surprise here, doing the heavy lifting for us. We got 2 achievements done there, so that's awesome. And we got a first victory bonus here. So we are going to make sure that when we go take on the bridges, we're well equipped for it. Okay, weapons. I should be using these more. So we got some different circles here for different elemental damages. So weaken for wither circle, fire damage, and freeze. Let's try a couple of these. Let's go with fire. And oh, I've got to complete more missions, looks like, for another one. So that's fine. We'll go with fire damage. I think Cole is a fire spirit that we'll get to try out.
Little fire dragon there.
Awesome. We'll get some buffs going for us. I think I'll bank the rest. Great.
Okay.
And we are going to take on the bridges.
Do you want to go for infested mounds first?
Yeah, okay. Let's clear out the infested mounds. We have seen them. Maybe we can speedrun this one. Oh, and I didn't even see. Oh, good spawn for us. Okay, we got Cole. We're going to try Cole. So Flaming Dragon that launches fireballs all over the place. Conflagration is the thing. So we were talking about status effects earlier. Effect percentage or duration probably impacting fire damage. Is that right?
Definitely impacts fire damage. So the length of time creature, you can see when Cole hits a creature now that they burn and they have flames coming off. So
oh, cool. And then we have some so reduced damage taken by 20% if the enemy is on fire. So some utility with this fire damage too. Oh, why not go with fire circle? I know we want to use exploding corpses, but if we can put as many enemies on fire, I think that means that they're going to be doing less damage to us by about 20%. So that's cool.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to sneak.
If you're on our Discord and are playing as a creature or something and you're like, oh, this upgrade would be awesome. Like, let us hear your ideas. I can't promise we would act on them, but it's fun to hear how people are playing the game and what they're enjoying.
Awesome. So we're making our way up here. We did just see Cole's ability. All damage increase for each enemy in fire. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to buff Cole up here. And so we've got the special boof. We've got the that could be another monster's name. Boof.
Yes.
So we've got this is cool. So is this tracking how many enemies are on fire right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
So some options.
Wow, we got options.
And you've unlocked some re-rolls. Not that you would want to do it with this screen, but you do have the ability to re-roll if you ever. Perfect. So you could re-roll if you're looking for a certain creature.
Oh, and I just saw there, I could re-roll monsters as well, or guardians rather.
Yep.
That's what I the needle. We're gonna keep moving. Cole's got 20 guys on fire right now, so he's doing a good job.
You've gotten to your first infested mound.
Mound here. So this is great, and I wonder, is it, and I don't know if you know for sure, but the number of enemies on fire, is it also tracking enemies on fire because of the fire shield around Cole? Curious.
That isn't a question for me, but why don't we test it out right now? Because Sergio handles a lot of this.
yeah.
What happens if we take off the?
I don't know. It might be a hard thing to track, but
Yeah.
you know, question we can ping Sergio on the Discord. Let's go with the common one. I know it was common, and then let's go with entanglement, and let's.
Do you know one way to test that is to put it on another guardian and see if it counts how many are on fire.
Interesting.
I think that's a Cole thing.
Let's do that actually. Let's put it on me, and I'm gonna run away. I think
it's a Cole thing.
Oh,
yeah.
You think it's Cole? Okay. Because if I just run down here, I feel like it's accumulating really fast as I'm running around.
It's counting all the enemies that are on fire on the map. So yeah, I think that's.
You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm actually gonna put this on Buzz. I'm gonna put this on.
Oh yeah,
Buzz.
because during his super.
Yeah, he's just gonna spread out here. So let's do that. Cool. Okay. But again, I'm going tunnel vision. I'm forgetting the objective here. We got to destroy the mound, and it's not like we're not surrounded by enemies right now.
Buzz is actually taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, the damage is.
It's so tempting.
Oh no! We're just gonna try it. Ay. Does it all go wrong here? I don't know. I don't know.
It's not looking good for Buzz right now.
We're just gonna. Okay, there's a health here. We might have to remove that, but we'll see. We'll keep trying it.
I think it's actually working out pretty well. It's spreading a lot of damage.
I think we're okay. Ooh, attack size. Why not? We'll keep moving towards the next monster here. Buzz, we're gonna lose him. Wow. Okay, that with the attack size, that felt like it was impacted by attack size.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, fast hands.
Let's get some attack speed happening.
This is gonna get crazy.
It's probably also attack size because the fireballs are landing with explosions now. So,
yes. Yeah.
So
it's getting pretty wild out there.
Okay. Cool. This is good. This is good. Let's yikes. Yeah.
Make them burn.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. It was also a good option.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of looking at my health. Okay, I feel better now. I got my health back. Let's keep trucking here. And let's. Yeah. Okay, feels pretty good.
You're pushing everything back.
So he's level 8 now. I kind of want to save him for some. If we can get lucky with like a legendary.
You also had a reroll there.
See, I don't think about the rerolls. I really have to be better about that.
Yeah.
But I'll do it. Smack.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So we should talk about that too because you also had a banish there for your creature.
Oh, that's interesting. So I can reroll here. Let's just try it. Oh, okay, it rerolls everything. And then we've got fast hands. Let's do aggro radius. And let's do barrier. I just kind of want to be safe from the explosions that may or may not be occurring around me constantly. So we got Smack giving us health. We got Cole just being a weapon of mass destruction. And
so the banishes, if you get an option at a time in the run and you're like, I don't want to ever see this again during this run, you can use your one banish to,
cool.
to stop that option from coming up.
Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Again, we're really building Cole up here. Fire going, and here we are, we're at the thing. Buzz can do his thing.
But we really encourage you to play with everything and know how it can impact a run, because you can come up with some really, really interesting combinations of things that are really, really effective.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, no, I'm feeling very good with Cole. The attack size plus the burning buffs, or the buffs that come along with burning, feels really good. Oh, I don't want to use his last levels on that. Increases. Yeah, let's do the forever crit. Okay.
Grab a sigil.
Let's do this. Let's get that on Buzz. Very good. And we've got a mound to the north that we still got to take care of. So let's start making our way there. Let's get that happening in crit. Let's do this with Buzz. And let's move. Yeah, block. Okay, maybe being a little bit too exciting here.
Your health has recovered nicely.
Yeah, no, I think I've got the, you know, we're doing okay here. I hear the exploding mushrooms coming.
Yes, there they are.
There they are. Like we need more explosions on the map. Okay. Now, there's such a concentration of enemies here. Like, I'm just like, I gotta go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Shredder. And let's put
get more damage on the map.
Yeah, smack. Come on, Buzz.
So you've got to start pushing
a
certain way.
Yeah, we're going this way. Come on, boys. Come on, Cole, burn them.
There you go.
We're going. Yep. They are not making this easy. Why are they not making this easy?
It's yeah. It's you're in a dicey spot right now.
Get out of it.
You're almost to your second to last mound.
Yeah, you gotta get there. Get the crit happening. Let's go.
I love when you hit these moments where it's like really trying to push and coming up against a wall.
I know. I'm really excited to see the damage stats at the end of this level.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how much the fire status effect is having an impact on just beefing up all that damage here. Yeah, let's I know common, but we can use it. We're getting there.
It's exactly what we wanted players to experience, though, because maybe that rare upgrade wasn't exactly the best thing for this situation.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Guys, let's go.
You are in trouble.
Yeah. No, we're okay.
I've got my fingers crossed for a mimic on that.
No, I thought about running for it, and then I was like, no, what if? But we're gonna Cole, burn everything, and then let's touch it. Okay, we're fine. Jeez, let's do the effect duration, and then we've got the mound over here that is clearly just cranking out mushrooms.
Yep.
We're threading the needle.
You're
Cole's
there
here with us. Cole, just kill them all.
Got that burn working in your favor right now.
Buzz is also on the other side, still just doing his thing. Spreading the burns. Alright.
The funny thing is you came up to the top and now you got to push all the way down
man,
to get to the left.
I didn't even...
You missed one down at the bottom.
Okay,
let's go for it.
Let's go, everybody. We're going to just be a total monster getting down there. It's going to be a record time. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
The enemies get stronger probably as the run goes along too.
Okay.
Oh, you've got some options here.
I guess we'll have to go with multi-shot, start to invest in Ophelia a little bit.
I think you've gotten Cole to level 10 now too.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna get there. I can't be the face tank. I keep thinking if I break through just this little group in front of me that there's not going to be more behind them, but that is not the case. We're going to keep increasing the crit duration. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's
Got
go.
lots of XP on the ground too.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
Want to be
Here
getting.
we go. Here we go.
You were in quite a fight, though.
No, I know. This is dire times. We'll just see how far away this mound is, but we'll get there. Ooh, achievement for fire damage.
Yes, yes, it makes sense that you've done 20,000 fire damage.
That's so funny. All right, all right, all right.
He really is pushing them back, though.
Yeah. Okay. Super crit chance increased by 20%. Yeah. Even though that's common, I feel like that's going to be pretty impactful as we're trying to just get through this meat grinder.
It seems like you've got a little bit of a combo going with your creatures, like Mac and Cole.
Come on, folks. Let's go. Let's go. That felt good. We have a chest that we're coming up with. Hopefully it'll help us out. Let's go. Let's go. I do feel like the monsters might be getting a little bit more health points.
Yeah, you've been going for almost 10 minutes now. You said you wanted to speed run this at the start, so
okay, we gotta make some impactful choices here. Crit chance increased 20 to.
Okay. Anything you might want to try here?
Wow, I feel like you have something to tell me here.
Well, let's take teleport.
Okay.
And let's see what we've got. You missed a guardian too.
Yeah.
So we're really weak. So let's try something here. Let's put the fire circle on Smack so you have more damage around you. Let's put teleport on. Actually, let's put teleport on Cole and have him duplicated with teleport.
Okay, cool.
So this is gonna have him moving faster up with you.
Right.
And why don't we put exploding on you and put the barrier on Buzz, just to see how this works.
Okay. Now,
let's see.
As long as I don't blow up.
now, you may.
We'll see how this. Okay.
I hope you don't die instantly based on the build that I just gave you.
Okay.
But Cole is going to move really quickly to stay up.
Which is good, because if we have to keep moving forward, it'll be nice to have Cole with us immediately. Yeah,
so you can see how he basically defies time and space now to stay up with you.
Okay, perfect. So that's actually going to be really helpful. Let's go effect duration, and onwards we go. Let's get down here. Let's go fast hands, and let's oh geez, we'll just go ground spike. We'll hold on to that. Let's get the crit happening. We got to be getting close. We're getting close.
I'm surprised you're still up, being down a whole creature on this, and like we're in some real trouble here.
Yeah. No, it's Cole. I think it's Cole keeping us in there. Smack providing the crit and the health.
We're actually lucky we have Cole buffed up as much as we do with entanglement on.
Yeah.
It's just if Cole goes down, we're in a world of hurt.
Cole won't go down. It's impossible. Yes. Okay, but I have to be playing smart actually. To just get that crit chance going. Come on, Cole, let's go.
Okay, let's keep pushing.
It's these big guys, you know, they take damage.
Yeah. And I think you've noticed that the large green XP are you know, provide a lot more XP. So focusing on picking them up is great.
Alrighty, we're ingesting the poops, and we're making a break here.
Yeah, you have to get those. Obviously, having Smack there to give more health is wonderful.
Yeah. And we've got let's see. So this is actually going to work out, I think. Smack's buff is lasting a long time. It's providing a lot of crit, and we're making it. We're gonna make it. Keep good here. It would be nice to be able to get another big buff onto Cole, but I'm not sure if it'll happen.
Well, you've leveled up Cole to level 10
Is he
now.
10?
So you.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe he's 10. I think you got the reward for that. So unfortunately, you got to focus on other
We're there.
Other level ups.
We're there though. Yep. Get that buff happening.
That is why chests can be so valuable too to a creature if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Boost some things.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
If you survive this, you're gonna have a good number beside Cole.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Ay. Buzz still doing his thing. Let's go, folks. Let's go. I'm face tanking a little bit. Not good.
Dash cooldown.
Taking a beating there.
Just gonna let you focus.
I know this is.
You gotta make a decision.
It's dicey.
You have to make...
It's dicey because I'm not moving forward very much.
You gotta make a decision and do something.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna touch this chest.
Yeah.
We always touch the chest. Oh, come on, guys.
It would have been so nice to have another guardian.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
That was.
You
that
have
was
to
a
go.
mistake.
You have to make
Oh
a decision.
man. Okay. We got.
Okay. You got more health.
I'm gonna go with the bigger health, just because.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Bad.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all good here. Everything is just under control. It's not a mimic.
Oh, it's not him.
And we're gonna go with attack size.
Okay.
And we're
All right,
gonna
now. You need to push every time Cole does his super now.
Oh yeah.
You got a heart right there.
We're gonna go grab this heart. Cole's gonna stay on my heels. We're gonna boost the fire.
Push forward.
We're almost there.
Oh, we can see the mound.
Oh yeah.
We can see the mound.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Yes.
And not even close. We're here. We're at the mound. We're just gonna sit in this corner and we're gonna burn the heck
The
out
good thing
of
is
it.
you've got it burning now,
Yeah.
so you may actually do this.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
impressed. I'm impressed you survived that.
Not
there
even
you
close.
go.
Not even close. Another day for a feeling. Yeah. Okay. Look at the damage for Cole here.
Yes.
That's
impressive.
a good amount. And we got.
That was the opposite of a speed run on that level.
Yeah, that was the opposite. I didn't know that enemies got harder as the level went on. I felt that they would become like there would be more enemies, but to have that happen was
Well, yeah, there's more of the enemies.
So okay, so we're gonna check out some things here. Place mines every 5 seconds. Pushes enemies away. Let's do the lightning strike and let's do wind tornado. Oh, we got another
Wonderful.
sigil reroll. Cool. Awesome. Oh, we can do one more even.
Yep.
3 daggers. Place a mine every. Yeah, let's do the mine. Why not?
Wonderful. That's
All right.
great.
Now let's pick up upgrades. Okay. Yeah, the one thing I wanted is I wanted to get this regeneration happening. Then I guess we'll get some health.
I'm
going.
surprised you haven't decided to upgrade any of your dodge or shield.
I always hover towards, like, for survivability, just having in a game like this, having that constant flow of health coming back if I need to decide to play defensively. But yeah, no, totally like in a mission like the last one, if I'm going to decide that I'm going to face tank for whatever reason as an archer, that would definitely come in handy. We got the move speed happening. I want to take a quick glance at our spirit realm. I feel like we got some more friends here. So that's nice to see. Big fan of Cole that last mission. That was happening.
Yeah, he can be a superstar.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the last mission that we're gonna have time for today is we're gonna take on the bridges. Is that right? And that's kind of what we saw here in the mission. Is they were barricaded by those like purple things. So let's see our objective here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to clear the bridges. Destroy 2 bridges. Destroy 2 bridge barricades using fire. So do I have to specifically use the fire status to take these bridges out?
Yeah, and this is one mission where you actually start with a specific guardian.
Because of the fire damage, we've got Cole, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mission that's specific to Cole.
Okay, cool. Then we are going to... Man, wouldn't Kiraboom have been awesome in the last mission?
Yeah, it would have helped.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep that in the back of our mind. And we're going to make it a focus.
You've got lots of good
got
options
some stuff
here.
Let's build into Cole a little bit just because this is a cool mission. Place mines every 5 seconds. I don't know, this just seems to scream Kiraboom to me, so yeah, let's
Okay.
make Kiraboom a weird, crazy pyromaniac cat that's going to lay mines around the map and then decide to be a mine herself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get some monsters. That was our big failure in the last mission. Wow. Yeah, we're going to go with the rare one, actually. And we're going to go with Rejuvenation, just as a bit of a safety to hold us together. This is a, it's a story mission. We want to make sure we get through this. Okay, we're also going to go with Gramp. I do love Gramp as our tank.
Got a lot of guys that you like right now.
Yeah, doing good. So now that I've been playing for a little while, I feel like I want to hold out for, like, at least uncommon when I'm leveling up, guys, just knowing that I've only got 10 levels for each person.
You do have a reroll as well.
Oh, let's try
if
it.
you...
That's fine. As it goes. I'll pick Battle Prowess for Kiraboom. We're going to fearlessly go for our chests. We're going to go with the flat damage increase, and we're going to go for the next monster. We're just going to go while the monsters are scarce, rather.
Yep. So you're making a... it's always that give and take on how to move and how to collect XP. And
yeah, and we're going to try Wind Tornado a little bit, just for kicks. Maybe we'll try it on Cole. Just to see how that happens. Okay, so we can see the tornadoes, and these tornadoes are going to push enemies away. Is that right?
Yep.
If they cross paths with it? Okay, so gives Cole some space if he needs it.
You're building your team a lot faster this
Yeah,
time
I know. We're not making any mistakes here. Not like the last level. We're gonna touch. Oh.
Lots of fun choices.
I do love Nipper, but we're gonna play with Riza again, and we're gonna grab this chest. Yikes! Let's get this. Yeah, let's do attack size. We got a few guys that can benefit from attack size. And it looks like I can go towards the bridges at any time.
Yeah, you can go to this objective when you're ready.
Let's go with unhindered. Put that on me. But we're fine. We've been lucky.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've been lucky that we've not had to really hit the panic button. Some guys up here. We're well under control with the Mimic. And we're going to do... Oh, yeah, I'll do a flat damage increase for 10%. Let's see. Do I have all the monsters I can get at this point? I think so.
So you've got Gramp, Riza, Cole, and Nippers. Oh, no, Kiraboom.
Yeah, we got Kiraboom. Wow, 8 more hatchlings. Wow. That's going to be a big help.
Yep.
All right. So we're touching here. Let's get attack size again.
You've got quite a crew, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm
really building.
Gonna be good to go for the bridges here in a second. I think I might try to tag another chest or two on the way. Again, we're really moving here because we don't want to get overwhelmed again. Let's get some health.
I always find it fun when it feels like I'm meeting the hordes of enemy monsters with my own little pack that is pretty big too.
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a pack, I think. Especially if we get the sigil that lets us mirror one of our guardians. That's gonna be something else. We're gonna use Kiraboom. Clear the way. Let's our guy is at 16 bugs, all doing work. Oh, there's that recovery. We'll do the cooldown on eggs. Let's do crit chance, and let's move our way to the first bridge rather. I got to make sure I'm using Gramp more. Gramp is, I always feel like, a pretty good monster for creating that forward motion.
Yep.
To keep us moving. Okay, so we're coming up to the first one. Yeah, let's do super cooldown. Oh, and let's do Wither Circle. And let's put Wither Circle on Gramp. So Wither Circle, I think we saw, reduces the damage of enemies that are hit by it by 25%. So
Yeah, it causes
let's get Gramp
them to
here with us. What number is Gramp again? Okay, we just
weaken.
Okay, Cole is here and he is focusing on the bridge, so that's awesome actually. I don't have to worry about that. We're gonna get Gramp down here. So, okay, cool. That's what Wither Circle looks like. And I love how it colors the enemies impacted by it. You really know who's been hit by it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So you got one bridge down, one to go.
Awesome. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna just quickly grab all this XP, and we're gonna burn the world. All right, let's move. We're gonna keep moving. I'm feeling the enemies now getting a little bit, they're showing up.
They're starting to really key in on you.
Yeah, Gramp is looking a little light on the health. We're gonna get Gearboom to do her thing. Okay, Gramp down again. Let's go. Starting to feel like I need that forward motion, but with Gramp down and Gearboom down, we might just have to settle in here a little bit. Take a second. How does this help us?
Oh,
yeah. Let's get some more Blood
stuff.
Swarm. Brood Swarm, rather. Let's get this happening. 13 seconds on Gramp. Okay, we should have the forward motion we need here. We're getting there. I don't want to lose Cole, but it's not the end of the world if we do have him go down. I do like that. It looks like even though Gramp is down, his ring of Wither is still.
Yep, it's still
people.
there.
Yeah,
it's still there. You can still get enemies going through it.
Okay, we're gonna kind of extend here a little bit once Gramp gets down here. Ay. The eyeballs are really the thing that's hitting me right now. Yikes. Come on, folks. Just trying to get over to the bridge now. We got 19 bugs on the field, by the way.
Yeah,
20
now. That's gonna really shield things
All right,
for you.
Cole's doing his thing. Gramp's doing his thing. Feeling good. We should have what we need now to hold out here.
After this mission, do you have time for one more mission?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
See, I was worried that I was going to get to a state where I was last time, and we'd be burning bridges for about 45 minutes. But no, that was good. We played that much better. So.
Yeah, you took care of that one quite handily.
Yeah. So we got 2 sigils here. Shoot arrows up, down, left, right, everyone. Yeah, that sounds cool. Shoot a projectile. Each diagonal. Shoot an energy beam horizontally. Always a big fan of energy beams. I don't know why, but damage full health. Super. Wow, 50% chance of recharging the super immediately after using it. I was sleeping on that. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check our upgrades. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna do little flat damage here, flat crit. Let's get some health. Revives. Is this me as the hero having a chance to revive?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, that I can see that. Yeah, that getting 2 revives is quite an investment. Okay, cool.
Yes, definitely.
Alrighty. So what do you think, Lyle?
Let's go rescue Spark, Fleck, and Tweak.
3. Okay, let's do it. Okay. They're gonna appear in 5 minutes. We're gonna start. Okay, I want to get Nipper. I want to get that boost. See if we can get that sigil that gives us the chance to reset the super after using it. And then, nice. we got Goose. There's Goo on the other side of this river that we're noticing now. Good chance.
What did you notice?
These little oozy boys.
Oh, okay.
That are now creeping. Oh, perfect. The game is listening. Thank you, Sergio. I'm
Yeah.
going to assume. We're going to head south now. And we can see... I need to be better because I am taking for granted just how fragile I am. We're going to go with Wither. We're going to put that on Nipper as well, for now at least. And I'm not going to try to face tank things. So Nipper's going to do his work here. Doesn't kill. Let's do flat damage. He's going to do his thing. We have a mound that we're coming up to, but I know that that's not necessarily the goal of the mission. Now, destroying mounds, Lyle, in missions where that's not an objective, does that have any impact on enemy spawning, or is it just kind of a little side thing to do to get a little reward?
Kind of all of the above. Obviously, when you get close, they are spewing enemies out onto the game field. They do have a higher chance or provide hearts and stuff. So they're there as a bit of a disruptor on the map.
Gotcha. Again, I've got that mindset that if I don't get moving with monsters, I'm gonna be in trouble. So we are just really trying to get down with Nipper to the next monster. We're making it now. Here we are. Okay. Reese has been good to us.
You've been enjoying playing as Riza?
Yeah. Like Reese is like peace of mind. You know, if you can get 20 bugs on the field, you're feeling pretty good. Okay. Wow. This is feeling pretty good for Nipper. Getting those damage buffs. I do realize I'm running away from a chest, so I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. And Risa does that big body slam as I get a little bit far away from her.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't.
Way to run back for that chest.
Yeah.
At least you have Nippers causing lots of problems for the mimic there.
Shoot. Okay. Well, we got a heart out of it, so.
You did get a heart out of it.
We'll keep moving. Let's go with the rapid fire. Energy beam. I wanted to try this, so let's just put energy beam on myself. Kind of want to see this. Yeah, there it is. That's cool. I like the sound effect that comes along with that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Whee! That's nice. Awesome. Okay, let's go Nipper. Let's keep moving. Let's get this chest. I'm fearless. That can't be two mimics. Yep. No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Attack size.
So we've got a couple minutes to power up until.
Yeah. Let's go piercing.
Get some more objectives.
Now I'm looking. I don't have an indicator right now for another monster. And also one thing I'm noticing is the laser beam that I shoot every few seconds is based on the way Ophelia's facing. So if I really wanted to capitalize on that, I could put manual shooting in place. I would just have to make sure I'm manually shooting, but at least I would have a little bit more control over which way the laser's firing.
Now, if you, in the current state, with automatic firing, it is assuming that because you're aimed a certain way, that's the way the enemies are, because it is automatically aiming at enemies.
No, that makes sense. We'll put Wither onto Riza, because I do want Nipper just to have a little bit more sustainability.
And just lore-wise, looking at Riza, it kind of fits that
Riza
she would.
Looks like she stinks, so that
looks
that makes
looks
sense.
like it would cause Wither.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. And Riza's got those 8 bugs out right now, maxed out, doing what they can. Okay, these chests are really helping us out. We've gotten. So I think the challenge with this map is that we're only gonna get 2 monsters, so we have to be a little bit careful. We just gotta hold out for 2 minutes before we can free our pals here.
Yep.
We're gonna stick with attack size for the jaws, and as we're just killing time, we're just gonna continue working our way around the map, getting the chests, get everything going here. Good stuff. Getting the damage bonuses as we can get them. Now we're gonna work our way backwards.
You did. Now that the slimes are on the map, obviously the slimes start, if they start bigger, they split before you get them to their smallest size and are eliminated from the playing field. So you've chosen some good options to deal with, you know,
Classic.
a lot of slimes on the map.
Yep. Very good, very good. Push away. I feel like out of all the Guardians we've played so far, I feel like Nipper is really great for giving that like forward motion. Like I need to move this direction. Like Nipper, go get him. You know.
Yeah.
So that's been awesome. We'll do Comet Fast Hands. It's fine. Feeling pretty confident here. Very good. And we're gonna push up. Go. One more chest that I want to pick up here in the last minute. Nipper, go.
You're timing this well.
Yep. Oh, and there it was. So Nipper did not have to recharge after that. He just was ready to go again. That was a huge help. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
We've been boosting damage pretty well here. Great. So I think I'll probably start working my way to a central part of the map here in the last 30 seconds while we wait for the Guardian to spawn.
The 50% chance for the special to regenerate instantly, that can totally turn a Guardian into a totally different type of you know, it can give a Guardian a totally different fighting style.
Right. Yeah. No. Can totally see that. Okay. Let's get some angrier happen here, just in case we start to get the big guys on the field. Okay. Spark, Fleck, and Tweak. Where will they spawn? Oh, 3 different parts. Okay, we gotta go.
There's one Guardian Pitsy that I absolutely love using that sigil on for the chance to for the special to regenerate instantly.
That makes sense. Boosting. Okay, here's our first guy. So these guys look like the same type of Guardian as Smack, right?
They'd be very insulted by that. Their hair twists and turns in different ways, and they are their own Guardian. but they are some more of our cute little support Guardians that you have.
Let's see here. So Fleck, will it tell me what Fleck does here? So special is Ice Glow. It still poops health and health power-ups. Attacks can freeze, and then Ice Glow. So we'll have to see what that does. And I can see, so this little ice cube next to his health, I'm assuming that kind of works the same as Cole with the fire, which might tell us where... okay, so it's going to freeze enemies around us to give us some control. Okay, awesome.
Yes, definitely.
Wow, this thing took a laxative, like, holy... Like, dude, it is... It's leaving
quite a trail of health there.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah. We're going to move now to the next guy.
He's pretty happy and providing the hearts.
This thing is like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Capitalizing off of that cooldown reset there for the guy here. We're moving. Getting through here. Okay. We're reaching our second one. Oh, this guy looks like he has like a little comb over.
Yep.
He's cute. Increases duration of hearts. Yeah, why not? Let's do the lightning strikes and let's put this on me, actually. Let's do that. And we're gonna control with some ice here. Animals out, and here's our next guy. Okay, so poison. So this one's green. Wither galore. So we kind of know the wither effect already. So I'm assuming that this is going to make everybody around us weaker.
But you can also see all the health going out on the game board now. So you can use multiple of these supports and use them to keep your character alive as you dish out the damage too.
And that's neat because if you're thinking about a certain build based around ice or wither or even just like straight crit damage, like you kind of know which which guy you need to bring, whether it be Smack, whether it be the Spark, Fleck, or Tweak, to help that build along. So that's some cool options.
It can get really, really, really fun to be the main damage dealer and just you try to sustain yourself with support creatures.
We got the windmill here, coming into view as we work our way across the map. Let's get Nibbles out here, good. And why wouldn't we take a 40% damage increase for ourselves? We can be selfish. Okay, we made it. Let's get the Wither out. Let's get Nibbles happening. Wow,
You mean
and
nippers?
look at that. Nippers.
Yeah.
Some form of chewing. Actually,
Yes.
I did quite a bit of damage, Ophelia.
You did pretty good there. That's
so,
great.
So that's cool. Now, let's see. I do want to take a quick look here on what we got here. So, for the team, own damage is lowered by 50%, but allied damage is increased by 20%. I feel like this would be something that I would usually play into. I'm going to pick that up for next time when I play. When any Guardian faints, all others and the player gets a 100% critical chance until recovered. That's helpful. And then allies get 50. So there's a lot to explore here. And considering the sigils, like the levels, like I can only assume just the tremendous amount of possibilities in terms of builds in this game, right?
Yes.
And I think we've seen that in every round that we've played today. Just where we can think about how we want to play it.
When you look at the number of Guardians, you're going to have the number of characters and the sigils, not including upgrades. You literally have trillions and trillions of different combinations you can explore.
Wow, that's awesome. So now just kind of looking at what, we understand we're playing the demo of Wildkeepers Rising. Looking at what's available left for us now, if I wanted to, keep playing, I could always push up in difficulties. And this is sort of as you beat it the first time, you get this currency, right? Like,
correct.
Okay,
that's
perfect.
your reward.
And I could push up to ridiculous. I can push up to ludicrous. I still have to save Pitsy, who, oh man, looks awesome. And then I think the demo concludes with being able to challenge the boss and kind of understand what's behind causing the corruption in the plains here. Is that right?
In the forest here, in the glades.
Yeah.
We have an early boss design that you can battle and enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed playing our Next Fest demo of Wildkeepers Rising, and I encourage everybody else out there watching to play the demo. If you feel like you want to, provide us feedback, join our Discord, and as always, wishlist on Steam. And I hope everybody enjoys the game. We've put a lot of passion and love into it, and we're so excited that people are finally playing it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time today, Lyle. Thanks for sharing all about Wildkeepers. I know I'm excited to play it. And thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care.